So the movie Time Cut on Netflix. I watched it last night, and at first I was not going to watch it, but it was number one or number two, I believe, on the suggested movies for the week. So I was like, okay, well, let me give it a try. Now, like I always say, form your own honest opinions about movies on reviews. On movies, do not look for the reviews because it may be a movie you really enjoy. However, the reviews might say it's 1 out of 5 or 20% on Media Critic or Variety, wherever. So I was like, I don't know. It doesn't have any big name stars in it. However, this is something good to watch on a Saturday night if you just, really don't have anything else to watch. It's good to stay in and just watch the movie if you have a little bit of time. So anyway, let me get to the movie. So the movie is set 20 years in the past. So in 2003. And I didn't even realize, I'm like, oh my God, we are in 2024. I'm like, ooh, 2003. This movie make me feel old. Anyway, so the girl is based on the main character. She is 20 years in the future. So she's trying to figure out basically what happened to her sister that passed away before she was even born. It's kind of giving me a Back to the Future vibe where in Back to the Future, how the little boy, he was in a town and the town was like all raggedy, but before the town got all raggedy, it was all nice and stuff. So he's trying to, so it's kind of similar to that. You could definitely tell they did pull some notes, in my opinion, the foundation from that film. However, they made it with like a Gen X, Gen Z feel, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so the little girl, she, she's the only child now. She had a sister, but the sister ended up passing away because the sister ended up being killed by a killer back in 2003. So her parents, they're devastated and stuff. And the reason that they had the girl because they was trying to replace her with her dead sister. Okay, so in the town now, the town is set in Sweetly, a fictional town. Sweetly, she go to Sweetly High School and everything. And her sister was a popular girl back in 2003. Her sister went to a party, ended up getting killed along with some other people and some of her other friends, So the girl who's trying to figure out her sister's murder, she go to her sister's memorial that they have in front of the barn where her sister was killed. So while she going back to the car to put something on her sister's memorial, she see a flash out the side of her, her peripheral vision, and she was like, "Oh my God, what is that? Let me go in the barn." Go in the barn. She basically see a time machine. She don't know it's really a time machine, but she was like, "Oh wow, what does this do?" She pressed the start button. Gets transported 20 years back in time to 2003. She in 2003, really don't know she in 2003. Walk around the town. The town is all vibrant, lively. It's not all dead because in 2023, the town is all messed up and dead because of what happened to the murder of the teens. Go to her high school. She realized she sees her sister that she never met because keep in mind, she was born after her sister died. Sees her sister and everything, and she realized like, oh wow, that's my sister. She seemed like a vibrant person. She seemed like she would have been a good person. She goes to the she's in her high school. She see her professor in 2003, and then another teenager start talking about time machines, and they were like, oh, we don't believe time machine, but if you talk to this kid, he's a physics genius. He believes in all that stuff. Talks to the boy. Somehow she convinces him after she saves him from being drowned in the river by, a group of high school kids that she's from the future, but she's here to save she's here to basically what happened to her sister, who killed her sister. So as they go through all these different scenarios and everything of who she thinks killed her sister, those not the people. So, I'm just giving y'all a brief overview because I think it's a good movie. Is it the best? No, but it's giving me like a 90s, early 2000s slasher vibe. I think that's what they were really going for, but they're trying to make it for the new generation. But anyway, so the boy, she ended up convincing a young teenager, like, hey, I'm from 2023. And if you knew something bad was going to happen, you try to stop it. He said no, because you can alter the entire future. Something can happen. So she was like, well, I know somebody's going to die. I got to go save him. So all the teens who end up being killed by the serial killer, she tries to stop it. Now, she ended up stopping one killing, but couldn't stop another one. And in the midst of her not being able to stop the first killing, a security guard ended up passing away when he wasn't supposed to pass away back in 2023. Y'all gotta watch it, in my opinion. I think it's cute. It's something to pass time. It's not bad, as I say. It's not bad. However, is it the best? No. But I think it's nice. I think it's a cute movie. Something to watch on Netflix. I don't want to give away the movie too much, but if you're into the whole sci-fi, time machine, it's not scary. I don't know why they put thriller and suspense, but okay, Netflix. But it's a good movie. I think it's a cute movie. But at the end, she do eventually end up saving her sister. I'm not gonna give away who the killer was, because he ended up finding a time machine too and everything. But I'm not gonna give away who the killer was, because I want y'all to see the movie. But she ended up, at the end, she did end up saving her sister and living a totally different life and being happy. But yeah, I think y'all should give it a try. When I looked online, the reviews gave it I think 30% or something like that. I don't feel like it deserved that low of a score. I probably give it about a good 50-55%. But like I say, it's something to pass time. It's something, it's a neat movie. Like, I'm into the whole sci-fi thriller suspense movies. They definitely need to. I don't know who is reviewing these movies, because some of the stuff I think oh, that's actually pretty good. It's not a bad movie. It be having the lowest score, which I think is just crazy. But yes, I think it's a nice movie. You can watch with your family. Give it a try. If you guys want me to review any other movies, especially bad movies that you think you probably would not like, I would love to just leave a suggestion. I would love to review it and give y'all an honest review.